you tonight at 9 p.m. on Blessings Through Connection, which is our other channel. We're going to be doing some connecting. So hopefully you'll come over there. We're at 87 subscribers. We're hoping to reach 100. Tuber Chat, if you haven't gone and checked that out, go check it out. He will be coming in to raid us tonight as well on that channel. But that is a channel where we're focusing on connection. And so there won't be anything but pre-recording and so forth. But the magic is going to happen in the chat. Tomorrow, I didn't have time today. I thought I was going to, and I just ran out of time. I'm going to come on and talk about why we do channel shoutouts. You'll also see something that started to roll out yesterday. Hi, Sandy. I'm not going to be on long. But I just wanted to come in and remind everybody about tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. The channel shoutouts we started back again, and we'll start trying to be much more regular about those. But we started doing a recap because I think what is kind of happening is, the community posts become like your grandmother's lamp or aunt's lamp, and it gets hidden, and people don't always go there. So what we're doing every Monday at 8 p.m., except for this week over at Blessed to Crochet, we're putting out a recap of all the channel shout outs for the week. That gives you an opportunity, if you hadn't checked out the community posts, to go out and check some awesome channels out. And they're going to roll out at the same time, 8 p.m. in a reel with our Blessing Through Connection theme song, and it won't change, and our Crochet Connection theme song. And that way it gives everybody the opportunity to go over there and just check those channels out. So tomorrow, sometime, I don't know when yet, I'm not going to have time, but I got a little behind to get on devotions. I haven't been able to record any of or edit them, but I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. That is my focus, is to get caught up with the devotions. But I want to do a live talking about why we do channel shoutouts for our channel, why we feel it is so important, and why we're doing the recap, what they're going to look like, and so forth, so you all are aware of them. So anyway, we're going to talk about that because it's all about you guys finding other channels that you can connect with as a whole. Hi, Banana. How are you? Hopefully, I don't know if I can say Banana Manver. Hopefully I said that right. Well, come on in. We're not going to be here long, but anyway. But we will talk about exactly why channel shoutouts are done, why we feel they're so important. I saw why they're so important, and why we do them. So expect sometime tomorrow for that live to happen. And then I'm going to really focus on, I got kind of behind with devotions again, just 5 days. At least it's not, I can call you Banana. Awesome. Welcome on in. No crochet hook is required, just connection. Tomorrow I'm going to, we're not at least a couple weeks behind. We're just like 5 days behind. So I'm going to work on making sure, hi Gaga. Hi Barbara, how are you? Praying for you, girl. I'm going to record those 5 devotions, and tomorrow, hi Sunny, tomorrow I'm going to make sure that I also start editing them. So that is my goal. But again, I'm doing good. I'm getting better. I'm getting energy better every little bit of day. Over the past 3 months has been really rough, but I'm getting better every day. I was really, had a lot and still have a lot. But anyway, we'll talk about why we do channel shout outs, why we think they're so important tomorrow. Again, if you have a chance, stop by Blessings Through Connection. And Sandy, I don't know if you can drop Blessings Through Connection channel in the chat, but if you're still here and you can, that would be great. Because I'm going to head off here. I'm going to focus on Tuber Chat and connecting with people in there. And so at 9 o'clock, you can come in, make more connections, whether you are a viewer or whether you are a content creator. This is not a channel that's going to give content creators the ability to connect with other content creators as well as viewers. And this is also going to give viewers the opportunity to connect with other viewers as well as content creators. So that's the purpose, is for the magic to happen within the chat. So when you come into Blessings Through Connections Lives, you're going to be made a mod, standard moderator, which will give you the opportunity to go back and forth, almost like a virtual networking event. But, you know, when you think about it, when especially those networking events later on in the evening after work, everybody's kind of going around and they're giving each other business cards and so forth and connecting with each other and talking to each other. And that's kind of, well, go, if she's calling, answer. Be blessed that you have if you have that, that's awesome. So anyway, that's what it is. And we want people to connect in there. Also, just another really quick thing too. If you are a content creator, and I've got some people I know I can reach out to and would like to come and do like a 30-minute pre-recording video. Thank you, Sandy. A pre-recording video that we can put up on Blessings Through Connection. We'll be glad to do that. And then that way people can kind of get to know you. And I have some questions we'd probably ask every time, and it'd be about a half an hour of just getting to know you and your channel and putting them up on video. So if you as a content creator want to come in and just sit down with me through virtual, pre-recorded, and we'll record it, and we'll go ahead and edit it. We'll put it up as a video, a recording video, and this way people can go in and get to know you. And it would be awesome because then we can make a playlist, and that's what we do over at Blessings Through Connection. We can make a playlist of videos on your channel, a couple of them in there, and then that getting to know you will be front and center. So if you're interested in that, reach out to us. If you're interested into a shout out, go to our link tree. Our email address for Blessed to Crochet for channel shout outs is there. We're glad to give you a channel shout out. We have channel shout outs from now until July 13th. So we're going to rock and roll. We're going to grow this. Connection is really important. Hi, ASAD. I don't know how to quite say that, but welcome on in. Josh got in, and I'm going to tell you all, it was probably the most informational nutritionist he has ever been to by phone. Anyway, hi, Aimfield. I also gave you a shout out. I think it's this week or next week. I can't remember. Anyway, hi, Shatikwa. But one of the things I was really impressed that he said is he said, find places to connect. He said that is as important to your mental and physical well-being as feeding yourself. I thought that was really, really important that he said that. He said, are you connecting? Find places on social media to connect. Go find places within your community to connect and get connection, because it is just as important as putting stuff in your body and feeding your body. And he said that has got to be part of your routine as well. Get in with places like, if you like cars, which he does. Hi country. I gave you a shout out to, I think, Sunday. Don't quote me. I've been doing it a lot lately. So anyway, or no, I did it. No, I think I did it before, but I put you up on the recap. So if you guys go to the shorts, you'll see the recap. If you haven't missed it, if you've missed it, the recap is there to show all the channel shout outs for the weeks, and that'll come out. We'll talk about more about that tomorrow. But I thought, hi Real Odds. But I thought that was really interesting that, you know, the nutritionist said that part of your routine, get in with community, you know, find, I can't remember what day. You have to go look. If it's not out there yet, I can't remember when I did it. Was it this week? No, it was I think it was last week. I think it was last week. I have to look when I did it. I have to look. Hold on a second, and I can quickly look. But I have to. Let's see. I'll find out. But if you want a channel shout out, but we'll go over them tomorrow because I want to explain a little bit of kind of how they're working, and especially with the recaps, which means that, the recaps mean that you're not, oh, I gave you a shout out last week. So if you go check the community post, you'll see it. And if you go look at the latest short I put up, you'll see a recap in there of your channel. So anyway, just so you know. But if anybody wants a shout out, let us know. And we will certainly, if we can make that happen, we will. And we'll talk more about that tomorrow. But I thought it was really important that he said, make sure that you have connection happening. Go find a local group, get in with a local group, get in with a local group in your area, cars, crochet, whatever you're into, find places. And that was one of his things that he said to him. He said, it's just as important. And I thought that was really awesome. Great nutritionist, by the way, great nutritionist. We learned a lot the other day. But anyway, we're probably not going to do lives every day like we did over the month of June, but we will be more active. I'm getting more energy day by day. Thankfully, I'm so thankful. I'm still kind of, still not where I want to be, back to where I was before everything kind of hit the fan, but at least I'm better. I'll take that. So anyway, join us tonight at 9 p.m. If you haven't subscribed to Blessings Through Connection, go over there. Remember, if you've gotten channel shout outs, they're on 2 different channels now. But join us at 9 p.m. You will not see me live. It will all be pre-recorded stuff. And the important thing is that you guys, whether you are a channel or not, you are coming in to crochet that connection. Just a little bit by little bit. You guys are coming in to crochet that connection and making those things happen. And that's what's really important. I'm not the important part, okay? The magic happens in the chat. And that's what we want to see happening, and that's what the intention of it. So even if you're thinking, oh, it's a place for content creators. No, it's a place for content creators. Put your content creator hat down, put your networking hat on, and your connection hat on. And it's also a place for viewers to come in and connect with, channels and people. Come in. We'll start having some icebreaker questions, for you guys to ice break. And then again, if you come in, just so people know, and you want to make those connections really stick in with, everybody, because you're made a mod, you need to go into somebody's channel and find either a 3-minute video or 3 minutes of shorts. Go ahead and come in, comment on something in the video or the shorts, and then make sure you give the thumbs up, hit the bell for all notifications, hit the subscribe button, all that kind of stuff. If you don't want to do that correctly when you're in the mix of the live, make a separate playlist that says, for yourself. And when you go visit somebody's channel for a minute, don't hit that subscribe button. Put a video or even a short for a moment in the playlist, and then you can go, when you're done with the live, and you could go back to each one of the channels and make sure that you've connected properly. You've hit the subscribe button, you watched a 3-minute video or 3-minute of shorts, made a comment. That'll make sure YouTube will make sure that your subscription sticks. Also make that connection stick. And we as content creators, even though I'm helping my mom with this is her channel, but I'm glad to do it. We have to remember when we go to people's channels and we make those comments, it's like us leaving our virtual business card. People will go and read the comments, and then I've done it, gone to their channel, go, oh, I like this channel, I'm going to subscribe. So you leaving a comment in somebody's video or shorts helps you too as well. So that's awesome to be able to go to their channel and realize when you go to somebody's channel, go to their video or go to their short, and you will find other channels in that short or video that you could go visit and say, oh, I really like that, I'm going to subscribe. Leave your mark, your little virtual business card that somebody else may find. So it's worth taking the time, because just because we're running a channel, we need to make sure too that we're also networking and connecting with other people, because that helps to make us our name out there. And it's an important part, and it's good for our well-being and our mental well-being. So if you cannot do it exactly that way in the mix of it, we're going to be on for about 2 hours tonight, then at least make yourself a playlist and go back and do it after the live is over with, if you want to do it that way. So that's pretty much the gist of it. I hope to really grow that channel as well as this one. We are so close to 1,800, and I'm not even looking at 1,800. I'm not even looking at 1,900. I'm looking at 2,000. Let's just get there. Then we can party again, right? I'm ready to party. So I'm going to get back to Tuber Chat because it's on, and then I have to be ready to go over and make sure that I'm ready for you guys at 9 p.m. Eastern over at that channel. So hopefully I will see you tonight. That's awesome. Well, let's get you there, and hopefully, I know the recap got some views today because I put up the recap of the channels we had done shout outs for on both Blessed to Crochet and Blessings Through Connection. So if you want to go look, and you're in there, High Country, if you want to go look at those shorts, you'll see your name in both of those. And two, if you're tagged in that, go ahead and take either the short, or you can take the short and share it on your channel. And if you want to just say, we appreciate that, what have you, that just gets it out even more. So hi Isabel, it's all about sharing, and we're helping each other grow, and we'll get there for sure. So we'll see you tonight at 9, and we'll see you more importantly in the chat. And I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully by the end we'll be at 100. Won't that be awesome tonight? That'll be really awesome. So I love y'all. We'll talk tomorrow about why shout outs are important, and the way we're doing them, so you guys understand how we're doing them. And we're always looking for channels that want them. We're glad to give them. We'll take a look at your channel. If we've got it may be, maybe not right away, but it will be in the lineup for sure. Alrighty, we'll see you tonight at 9 on Blessings Through Connection, and hope you have a great evening, and we'll talk to you later. And Tuber Chat is on now. So if you're not familiar with Tuber Chat, head over to Tuber Chat. If you're a content creator especially, get in the chat and start making those connections happen. Absolutely guarantee you it will be worth your time and effort to get in there. Amazing people. Kevin is awesome. So if you're not familiar with Tuber Chat, get yourself over there. Let me see if I can, hold on a second. I could probably hear it. Let me put it in. So you guys, if you're not familiar, you're welcome. It is our pleasure. No matter how big we get, we're going to continue. I'm going to put Tuber Chat's link in here so that if you guys are not familiar with Tuber Chat, great way to make more connections. He's live now. He's going to raid Blessings Through Connection at 9 p.m. tonight. Thank you very much, Kevin. Get over to Tuber Chat and make even more connections. An awesome channel with an awesome support group, and we are part of the hi Noah, we are part of the Tuber Chat family for sure, and very blessed to be there. So I'm going to head over to Tuber Chat and focus on that. Love y'all. Remember, be proud of being yourself. Everyone else is taken. Keep crocheting that connection. No crochet hook is required. and we got you covered. Thank you so much for having us covered, and we'll see you 9 p.m. over at Blessings to Connection, okay? And I don't play Minecraft. I'm too busy with all this other stuff. Between crochet and stuff for the channel, I don't have the time for it. And then dealing with the fibromyalgia, that takes up a lot. But anyway, it's raining outside. Anyway, have a good night. We'll see you at 9 p.m. over at Blessings to Connection. We love y'all. Bye-bye, everybody.